What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Coach Black, your internet relationship and breakup coach. Today's topic: 3 reasons why your ex can't get over you, or at least won't get over you so quickly. Now, if you're experiencing a ton of fear, anxiety, and pain after the breakup, because no matter what you do, all you can do is think about your ex. You can only replay the tough moments in the relationship and remember all of the places where you went wrong, and you're constantly hoping and wishing that you could take all those things back. You find yourself blaming yourself for everything that went wrong in the relationship. You can't eat, you can't sleep, and essentially this breakup is an extremely difficult time, but no one seems to understand what you're dealing with. I want you to know, first and foremost, you are not alone, and the tables can and will turn if you do no contact properly. See, I have a very unique perspective as being a breakup coach in that I get to see the people who do no contact properly and get their ex back. And I also get to see the opposite end of the spectrum, the people that don't handle no contact correctly, that are constantly chasing and begging and end up pushing their ex away permanently. And so in this video, I want to highlight the reasons why your ex can't get over you, but specifically for those who are successful in getting their ex back. These are the reasons why their ex can't get over them. And my hope is that when you hear these reasons, one, you understand that when it comes to attraction, when it comes to breakup, it is not about you. It's always about the other person. It's about what they're dealing with and what they're feeling. So a lot of times they leave for their own internal reasons, but they also come back for their own internal reason because it aligns with what they want. It's never about what you want. So if you try to focus on your feelings and trying to call them to express these things, you're wasting your time. It's just like a car salesman who's telling you, like, hey, if you buy this car, I can finally take my family on vacation. I can finally buy the house that I've always dreamed of. Well, none of these things are going to move you to make that purchase. It's always going to be about you envisioning yourself in that car, driving down the freeway, and people looking at you because it's an amazing car. It's a beauty, it's a design, and you feel good with that self-esteem of owning that car. Okay, it's always about the other person. So without further ado, before we hop into the 3 reasons, I'd ask that you like this video right now because it costs you nothing, but truthfully, it does help the channel out, and I appreciate you for doing so. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the future videos that I put out on this channel, and I thank you for doing so. So reason number 1 is that your ex finally figures out that you are irreplaceable. Now, in this moment, it may not seem that way, but I need you to understand when a breakup happens, your ex is in what we call the relief stage. If you haven't heard that terminology before, basically, it comes down to when someone breaks up with you, usually, they are in a place of complete certainty about you and about the future of the relationship. And that level of certainty essentially makes them complacent as far as when it comes to protecting your heart. They're not really thinking about you and your feelings. They're more so excited to see if the grass is greener, to go out and do their own thing. And this is why in the beginning of the breakup, you usually see your ex doing things that are extremely hurtful. Again, it's not about you, it's about them. It's about their enjoyment. It's about them doing the things that make them happy in the moment. So in that relief stage, your ex is going to be doing things that are cold. Maybe dating other people, posting on social media, going out partying with their friends. And even though you experience a lot of pain, if you're indifferent to the things that they're doing, eventually they will get over the relief period, especially when you're not reacting, and they will eventually become curious about you. All right, they once expected you to behave a certain way. They thought you will always chase them, you will always want them, that you saw them as this attractive person. And so when you do nothing to save the relationship, a lot of times they start to reflect on how amazing you once were. They finally start to experience the loss of your presence. And it's not until they lose you that they will regret breaking up with you. Okay, and so again, if your ex has been doing all these negative things, they're probably in relief. And so when they finally experience the loss, they start to realize that no one else that they encountered can replace you. All of the history, all of the memories, everything that you did to build them up and to have this amazing relationship, they realize you're irreplaceable and they start to regret their decision. This is the power of no contact. And if you do it properly, I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time. And understand, time is on your side. It's fine if your ex is not doing anything to fix the relationship in the beginning. But as time goes on, they will experience that pain. They will experience the loss. This is just human nature. A lot of the things that we talk about on this channel with attraction, no contact, it has a lot to do with the normal patterns of human beings. And your ex is no different. So just because they don't regret their decision on day one doesn't mean that on day 90 they will not be feeling differently. So allow them to experience the loss and they realize you're not replaceable. And now all of a sudden they're coming back to you. Reason number 2 is that when your ex starts to take action to reach out to you or contact you, when they're finally in that place of uncertainty where they're not 100% sure if they can get you back, they're no more as cocky as they were before, they no longer feel like they're the best thing since sliced bread, and now they're starting to value you more. It is so important that you are a challenge. You are hard to get. And again, will make them more attracted to you. It's human nature. Okay, as human beings, we tend to value more things and people that are difficult to get. Okay, this is why even natural resources, right, like gold, silver, oil, the harder it is for us to extract them from the soil or from the earth, the higher the price, right? Because there's an extreme amount of energy, natural resources, labor that goes into getting those things. And so we treat people the same. Now you might say, oh, I'm tired of the games. I just want it to be easy. We should just have a conversation and get back together. See, you can do whatever floats your boat, but you're not going to change human nature. And the quicker you accept that, the more positive the results you will get. People are naturally attracted to others that are difficult to get. We want to date other high-ranking people, other exclusive people, other attractive people. And so you are a challenge. You're not so easily available to your ex. You allow them to work for your time and affection. Now, I'm not saying that you ignore your ex, because you will respond, but you don't just drop everything for them. You allow them to slowly earn back your time. And if you do that, they will value you a lot more. And this is why they won't just get over you, because you're displaying very attractive behaviors, and these behaviors are seductive. And so you're hooking your ex, you're pulling them into you. Reason number 3, by far one of the most important ones, is that you actually did the work in no contact, and now your life is better. You have what we like to call social proof. Okay, maybe you spent time building and growing a business over the last few months, and your ex is also seeing from a distance the results that you're getting in your business and in your personal life. Remember, this is not about you, it's more so about them. And when you understand this, you know that your ex will come back out of selfish reasons. Now, it doesn't mean that they cannot get to a place where you guys are head over heels in love and they're doing things for you and they're trying to make you happy. But the point is, they come back because they're getting something special out of the deal. Okay, so if your ex is seen from afar, you've done the work, and now you have social proof, your life is better. All right, you've actually been on vacations, you've traveled with friends, family, you're experiencing new things in the world, new cultures, new places. All right, you're making new friends who are also, other attractive people who are excited to be with you and be around you, your ex sees these things, and I'm telling you, it draws them in and they won't be able to look away. All right, if they're seeing these things on social media, or maybe someone else is telling them about the changes and the progress that you made, they will want to be a part of your life. And my hope is that when those changes happen and now your ex is starting to pursue you more and they want to be a part of your life, you get to decide. You get to say, okay, I'm open to this. Or you say, no, I want to move on. I want to find something better. I've been working on myself, but you haven't. You're not the kind of person that matches the new person I am. That's my hope, is that you get more power and leverage and you get to choose the best outcome for yourself and for your life. Anyway, if you have any thoughts that you want to share about this video, go ahead and drop a comment down in the comment section below. If you want to talk to me one-on-one, the quickest way to do so is to click the first link in the description, and we can talk about your situation and your breakup. I'm looking forward to supporting you through this. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any video that I put out on this channel. Be sure to like this content, and I appreciate you for doing so. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.